Welcome to the Rikkord Memorial Raceway. Today I'm going to be going over a few tips and tricks on how to get around the track as fast as possible and how to fly for the first time after changing your settings. I recently changed my settings from the bank and yank to the traditional space sim. I like it. It took a long time to get used to. As you see, I'm still getting used to it here. This video is sped up 300%. I am going only 140. Half throttle. I recommend this to anyone who wants to learn the track for the first time, or for anyone that wants to learn how to fly with a different flight stick style. So one of the most important things about racing is that you do not want to race the racetrack. You want to race the checkpoints. You want to make sure that you go as quickly as possible from checkpoint to checkpoint, as I'm trying to do here. One of the things about going really slow is that you can sort of take a look around. You can sort of watch for not where you're going. You can watch where maybe you wouldn't be able to watch otherwise. So you see, like that turn right there was just horrible. That was because I'm relearning how to fly and because I forgot the track. So the next lap is also at 300%. So this should go by pretty quickly. Then we'll get into the power laps. So fun. Just getting used to the controls. So yeah, that's a perfect line through there. Except you want to be underneath that platform that I went over. I think I'll cover that in on the last lap, the actual full speed lap. Still going slow, still going the low way. That's not actually the quickest way. And then that obviously is the quickest way through that section. This corner might be able to do a little bit better. I'm going a little bit slow because of the tight turn. This one too. Oh, it was held pretty quickly. Here's the quick spot. Turn left hard right away and down. Boom. Straight on through. Yeah. If they change the checkpoints, then obviously it changes how you race. But as it stands today with patch 0.9, this is looking to be the quickest way. Right through the tree. Didn't quite get that turn right. You'll see it done properly again on the last lap. So with this next lap, I'm going to try to do the course a little quicker, and I'm going to go full speed. So we'll reduce the accelerated video and full throttle. Here we go. 280. So ignoring that speed, here we go. So yeah, we stay on the outside of this one, cut hard. So you want to get under that. I'm still even with it. I want to get underneath it. And then coming into this gate here, bank to the left. Oh, nope, never mind. I'm going to take the low way. And you'll see, turn it up. So it just doesn't feel as quick as it should be. And then here, I'm really slow on that turn. I lose a lot of speed trying to make the turn itself. Normally through this one. Taking this one a little wide. I think that might actually be a better way to take the corner, but still tight here, dropping to about 200. This is going to be the nice one. You turn hard left, down. Whew. Going so low that my landing gear kicked out. That was not the way to take that one either. But again, I am learning the new sticks, getting a little bit better. Nice and tight. A little too tight there, lost a little speed taking that one too tight. This one I'm done right. It's the perfect angle. I'd say about your left wing at about 10:30 to the gate, to that previous gate. And this one just keeping the ship angled so I can use the lateral turns. Again. Pull out a few G's here. Little fade, but not much. Okay, so this one we'll get a benchmark time of 1:54. So again, I'm a little bit to the right this time. And Way too low. A little bit of blackout. There we go. Tilt to the left, pull right, aim for that hole there. That's what I found to be the quickest way around the track. A little bit of too many course corrections on my part, but here we go. Nice and softly through there. Quick, not losing too much speed. Go on the outside of that one. Keeping my speed above 270 that entire time. Perfectly through here. There you go. This one I take the lateral turn through here. It's not really needed. A little bit too many course corrections. Oop, forgetting how to fly. Making the correction for that next gate here, about 1030 with the wings. Again, a little bit off. This one I'm going to start redding out. So it makes sense that the lateral G's don't affect you as much. When you have your whole body, think about, say the average person is, I don't know how tall the average person is, but 2 meters. So say that's 2 meters of body that the blood can flow together and impact together and rush all the way to your head or all the way to your feet. But when it's going sideways, it doesn't have that much build-up. Let's see if we can do this. Still a little high. So it'll be interesting to see how they deal with lateral G's, but I don't think it's going to have that much impact. Again, turning to the left, tilting to the left, turning to the right. Perfect. A little bit too much course correction though, but you just work on that with time. So into this next little section here. Going low, fast, keep it nice and quick around this corner. Oh, faded out too much. I think I only went down to 260 that time. But prepping for the left hand. Nice and easy. So again, going for a lateral turn. A lot of bit overturn. It's a lot of stuff you just learn after doing it a bunch of times. You know, one of the things I found is I do have a hotas set up, but when I'm racing, I found that I'm always got my hands on the keyboard, just W and shift. That's all the inputs you need from your hands. This one, that's a little tight again. I'm sure there's a better line through there. So what we're gonna do now is cut over to a video of me doing the track properly and a video of me doing the track quickly. Properly probably isn't the better term, but here we go. So I'm following the quote-unquote course, what you would believe you would fly around the circuit. Not the quickest way checkpoint to checkpoint, but the designed course itself. So it gives you a good sense of time. I'm still doing the lateral turns. I'm still driving as hard as I can. So we'll have to see what they do about boundary enforcement and such in the actual Murray Cup. I've never actually done that turn before that. Not much to learn here. You know, still make your turns. This one a little wider. You see though, when you do make the wider turns with comm stab and G-safe off, you do go quicker, even with boost on. So there's definitely trials in there. You have to get in the simulator and get an arena commander and try it as many times as you can just to get the quickest line. Nice and easy. Ends up being a lot of G's actually. It's more prolonged G's that cause you to black out like that. You'll notice that when you do it on the quick lap, you're coming in at a much steeper angle. You hit that corner really quickly, but then you snap right back to straight. Lateral turns here as quick as possible. Nice clean run. And we'll go to the power lap, as we say. So, same as always, holding down shift, holding down the boost, holding down full throttle. Cut to the left, not too quickly as to burn too much speed off. The left of this hub again, right across this one, down a little bit, so you didn't quite hit the underneath that building, which is the quickest. You hit that by having a better angle, which I've been missing. Again, an angled lateral turn here is exactly what you want. Point yourself at that hole. Should have rotated a little sooner. Again, a little rotation and then lateral turn. Get yourself going right at the opening. When you're racing and you're in the lead, you don't have as much room to work with, so you need to practice for that as well. Pretty tight in here, and down to 220. Perfect through there. See, I'm aiming below. That's because I'm going to want to start turning beforehand to get a better turn. Again, you see how I didn't black out that time? It was a high G, but for short duration. A little bit of overcorrections there. Going to want to tilt my ship. And then full lateral turn up. That's a good pass. I probably want to take a more of an outwards turn towards this gate. But nonetheless, pretty clean, a little slow. These last few are always nice and quick. You always want to keep it smooth everywhere on track that you can. The fastest laps are the smoothest looking laps. And then that's the end of that lap. So 1:53.68, so 6 seconds quicker than the outlined lap. That's a considerable speed increase when you think about how close races are. So if they don't fix the checkpoints, then this is the line, or these are the lines that you're going to have to take. I'm going to do another quick lap here. Feel free to stick around, comment, just take a look at the lines I'm taking. Maybe give them a try if you're not using them. If you are, if you think you have a better line, let me know. I'd definitely like to be quicker. Just talk about the last few turns. Take it a little bit wider. You just see the speed goes down to about 260. So that's still a pretty quick turn. Here again, 270 is the lowest I get it. Keeping the speed up. And we're going to do a nice easy turn, quick high G's, but no blackout because it's quick. Little roll and bank at the same time. Straighter, tilt the wings, did not do that. Start to black out. Remember, lateral turn. So if you ever start blacking out and you ever start panicking, just remember, go back to your lateral turns, and that way you won't have a problem. So even though I say it and I know it, I'm still not as smooth as I could be, so there's definitely time to be gained here. We'll see how fast this lap compares to the last one. Well, 1:52.93, so that'll put us about 70 hundredths of a second faster, or 7/10 faster, which is quite a bit. Here we go. Nice and out, far on the outside, through the gate, underneath that platform. Perfect. Perfectly lined up for this turn. Then you go bank, lateral turn up, point at that hole. A little correction there, a little late, but it still made it. Coming through, pre-turning, overturned. forgot how to fly. So, sounds like a good place to end it. Yeah, if you have any questions, shoot me a message, put it in the comments, let me know. I'm going to be doing whatever the next one's called after this. I haven't even flown it yet, so we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching.